Probably you sighted into this video wondering how the city is like. I'm just gonna shortly show you the process how I reached to Denmark from Seoul. You know, airport part is the most exciting part. Well, even if I end up giving up the scenery from the window to sit in the aisle seat. I put 3 U-SIM before I took the flight. It just worked really well for 12 days. Surprisingly, Air France provide a free Wi-Fi. Only simple message can be sent and received. So I could probably text my family that I love them if there is airplane crash. Usually the flight from Asia to Europe straightly crossed to Russia, but since the current situation, I could see the airplane avoided the Russian mid-air. It took more time. The food was okay, and finally arrived to Paris. Then flight to Denmark delayed for an hour. While I'm waiting, I had a cold iced latte after 13 hours flight. It tasted amazing. Then the gate opened. I kinda wrecked out by this time, but I made it. I had a blueberry muffin and went to bed. The weather isn't that good. It's quite cloudy outside, but I don't think it's too cold outside, so I just wear some long sleeves inside and then have a really thin jumper and then jacket to go out. I went to a street called the Airsport. The street is located in a notable area where it's full of shops, cafes, and brunch places. There is a coffee collective which is well known for common Danish coffee place. I needed a morning coffee so bad, so I decided to chill here for a bit. I ordered oat latte and cardamom bun for breakfast. And just next to the cafe, there is a textile shop which has its own handmade craft and beautiful tapestry, handmade jumpers which have super cute and cozy patterns. I also could find a vintage store here to add to. They had a few high quality vintage clothing, also cool bags and shoes. The price was inexpensive relatively compared to its quality. I went to lots of vintage shops in Copenhagen. I think one of the things that I enjoyed the most here was to go to thrifting, because every vintage store was dealing different style, so it was just really fun to come across different clothing that suit your taste. I just slowly walked towards to the south part of the lake. In our encounter, some stores caught my eyes on the way. Yes, another vintage store. And another one. I really like the area around the bridge called the Queen Louise Bridge, which is more likely originally pronounced Dronning Louise's Bro. I'm not sure if my pronunciation is correct. I just wondered and wondered. I went to Orchid to look around. It was definitely bigger compared to the ones in Korea. And they had really huge range for home products, as well as external brands to try on with Orchid products. I just wanted to check because I used to work in Orchid in Seoul and London. I got so hungry, so I had a burger and the sauce was so tasty and the meat was so juicy. They can do something so well with colors. The price was literally a half of the price from Korea. I took this old-fashioned lift. It was scary. The sun came down at around 6. I realized how tired I am because of the jet lag. So before I went back to accommodation, I went to a grocery store, then bought some ingredients for breakfast. What I bought: sparkling water, yogurt, grapes, blueberries, some sandwich sauce, avocado, bread, butter, spinach, ham, onions. Then it was 200, which was definitely not cheap. But when you go to brunch place here, you pay at least $150 for one meal. So yeah. Then I came home and chill. 첫 번째 날의 일정을 마무리하고 숙소에 돌아왔어요. 진짜 너무 시차 적응이 안 돼서 너무 피곤해서 한 6시쯤에 장을 보고 바로 집으로 돌아왔습니다. 씻고 빨리 일찍 자려고 합니다. 너무 피곤해요. 이게 엄청 비가 많이 오고 바람도 많이 불고 그래서 영화 한 편 때리고 자야지. 일단 코펜하겐의 첫인상은 오늘 너무 좋았어요.